Greetings, 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 everybody, Force fans, and all you folks out there, which right now is nobody, but people will come. Talking about a new subscription service that I just partnered with, Loved Again Media. You can check them out. Link in the description, lovedagainmedia.com. This is a very unique subscription service. So y'all, what's going on, Clone Boys? Welcome aboard. Y'all know me. I'm an analog dude, kind of stuck in a digital world. And I'm like old school analog. Started with a Betamax, Laserdisc, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, now digital. I've kind of owned all of the mediums, if you will. So this is, what's up, Viper 2? This is a subscription service that I just hooked up with. It's called Loved Again Media. And check them out, lovedagainmedia.com. And basically, they sent you a specially curated selection of gently used movies each month. They also do albums. They're getting ready to get into video games as well. But you basically fill out a real quick questionnaire. It took me, I think, 20 seconds to fill it out. Choose some genres, some subgenres, answer a couple questions, and then they're going to send you movies. So this is the first box that I got, and let me tell you, it is a whopper. I don't think you could get more movies into this box. So, and it's really a really cool selection. I almost feel like they kind of nailed me as a person. It feels like it's a friend who was, choosing movies for me. So let's take a look at some. And primarily, I think I got a couple DVDs in here, but it is primarily Blu-rays that I've gotten through this. Some duds, but, on the whole, really, really good selection of movies. So let's take a look at what we've got. We'll start with a dud. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I've never seen it. I am not going to watch this movie, but there's going to be some bad ones in here. This looks like it's anime. I don't know, y'all can tell me. Dead Space, Downfall. Dead Space was a game, I think. So I don't know if there's a movie associated with that, but it looks like it's an animated movie. Creep Show. This is 80s cinema, 80s horror cinema in its classic. It's a Stephen King, based off Stephen King, series of shorts that are all really creepy, aptly named Creep Show. Like I said, most of this stuff that I got here are Blu-rays, so I'm really excited about that as well. Underworld, great film, unique take on vampires and werewolves. Just good movie. Cloud Atlas, good effects. I'm not going to say I was impressed with the movie. Same thing with this, Jupiter Ascending. Cool concept, good effects, overall delivery, not so much. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, what a good comedy. And this is the unrated version. I've never seen the unrated version, so I look forward to popping that one in there. Chappie, this is an incredible movie. A lot of people haven't seen it. It's, a robot with a heart, but really, really cool. What's going on? Look, what is that? Lokionator. Welcome aboard, man. Going over this subscription box that I got from Loved Again Media. Make sure to check them out in the comments. You'll kind of see what they are all about. They send you basically gently used movies each month that you get to keep. And being the analog dude that I am, I really appreciate having the media. I got a large selection of Blu-rays and DVDs, and I'm looking forward to adding more to it. So let's continue through. I got Monster Hunter. I actually haven't seen this. It's our Resident Evil chick, Mila Jovovich, whatever it is. So that's there. What's going on, Bread? Welcome aboard. Haven't seen it. Look forward to seeing it. I didn't hear good reviews of it, but hey, now that I've got it. This one, y'all, is a classic. It's a 1980s horror at its greatest. The Hills Have Eyes. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Oh, your dog has a phantom pregnancy. Star Wars has a Phantom Menace. I hope that works out well for your dog. Oh, zombies. Love them. This is the zombie flick that really started it all, Night of the Living Dead. I'm more of a partial and more of a fan to Dawn of the Dead myself, but I can appreciate this one. Can't go wrong with Lord of the Rings. It's DVD, it's the widescreen version, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, what is a phantom pregnancy? Even when the dog thinks it's pregnant and it kind of acts like it's pregnant, but there's no baby in there. So it's going to look like it's pregnant and start producing milk and just get really depressed. But I could be wrong. Another great horror flick, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the remake of it. If y'all don't know, this is a true story. This is pretty fucking weird. Rampage, also a great game, arcade game in the 80s, console game. Really, really good. Didn't see it because it seemed like it was kind of sad animal movie. I don't like sad animal movies, but I'll watch it. This is a twofer. Two great comedies, Borat and Super Troopers. If y'all haven't seen Super Troopers, please do yourself a favor and go watch Super Troopers. It's funny as shit. Oh, wouldn't be right if I didn't get one of these. The Force Awakens, the best of the sequel trilogy by far, introducing Kylo Ren. My only big fault with this is that you never got Luke and Han and Leia together in one flick. That seems like a travesty, but hey. Again, y'all, for those coming in, I'm doing this as a subscription box that I just signed up for. Loved Again Media. So they will send you a carefully curated selection of DVDs and Blu-rays each month, and you get to keep them. This is the selection they sent me. I feel like they know me. I know what you did last summer. 90s horror at its greatest. Very, very good. And it's got a Star Wars character in it. It's got Kanan Jarrus. Kanan Jarrus is in there. At World's End, this is disappointingly the only Simon Pegg, Nick Frost film that I haven't seen. So I'm really looking forward to it. I dig their comedy style. So I'm looking forward to that one. Another great zombie fic, Zombieland. It's creepy enough, scary enough, but still funny. And I appreciate the humor in a good horror movie. And Zombieland's got some great humor. And it's just kind of a great take to me of the zombie genre. The sequel is just as good. Check it out. Just as good. Yep. Cloverfield. Of all the found footage movies, I feel like Cloverfield really nailed it the most. And it's creepy monster flick, kind of a Godzilla movie. It just scary as shit. Really good. And I just found out apparently the monster in it was a baby. And it was just looking for its mom, and that's why it was freaking the fuck out, and it kind of adds another dimension to it. So I'm looking forward to watching that again, now knowing that monster was just a little baby. Killing Season, it's got Robert De Niro and John Travolta, and I don't think I'll be watching it. Who knows? Hey, Fantastic Beasts, that's probably the best of the follow-up to Harry Potter movies, but I love playing around in the Harry Potter universe. It's a fun place to be. Most Wanted. I haven't seen that, and I've actually wanted to see that. I like Harshnett. We'll give that a shot. The Belko Experiment. I don't know what that is. I might watch it. And we've got a Bond, the best Bond. You gotta like Sean Connery the best. That's my own personal opinion. Oh, another good horror flick of the 90s, John Carpenter's Vampires. It was a very interesting take on the vampire genre. And then we've got this, La Llorona. Looks like it's a foreign horror film. My wife digs horror, and we're going to all be about that. And then Ma as well, which is one more bonus horror film. So y'all see that stack. That's a stack of movies that they gave me. And again, it's going to happen every month. This is a subscription service. Please go check them out. There's a link in the description to their website, lovedagainmedia.com. I'm going to do a full review on what they offer and what I got from them. So make sure to kind of stay tuned and look for that to come. But this is a really, really good. Do I have the live action Max Steel? No, I don't. Isn't that the one with Wolverine in it? I do not. I've seen it though. I have seen it. But yeah, this is a really cool subscription service. They got 3 different levels on the monthly subscription that you can do. It's like 10 movies, 20 movies, 30 movies, or something like that. 3 different price ranges. Very simple to do. You're just going to go in there, kind of pick some genres, some subgenres, answer a couple quick questions. It'll take you like 30 seconds, and then you're going to get a selection of films that I really feel like, I mean, they nailed my viewing preferences with that questionnaire. So, I really look forward to that. So look for a review, full review coming on the site. I've got some fun stuff coming up. Also, just a little teaser for you, but look for here we go. Got a fun little giveaway coming up. I'm going to be doing a raffle for this Satil Shan lightsaber teaser. The money's not going to me. The money is going to a friend of mine who is battling, his wife is battling cancer right now. So stay tuned for some information on this, and I'll have GoFundMe links to this gentleman's GoFundMe. But $5 an entry, and you'll have a chance to win this lightsaber, hard shell case with it, blade with it. This is an SNV4, so it's a NeoPixel saber. You can add your own fonts. You can mess with the blade styles. There's an app that works it. But yeah, this lightsaber, $5 an entry. All proceeds going to help a friend of mine help his wife battle cancer. So you'll be doing something good at the same time of giving yourself a shot of winning what is one of my favorite lightsabers. This thing is badass. So stay tuned. Going to have some lives and some videos about this coming up as well. But thank you all for being here. This was mainly just to talk about my new subscription service, Loved Again Media, lovedagainmedia.com. Make sure to check them out. Link in the description. Check out what they offer. It's a really unique take on physical media. For those of us that kind of grew up in an analog world, we love having that physical media, and this is a way for you to get it really cheap, really cheap. And it's kind of a fun surprise what you get each month. So make sure to check them out, lovedagainmedia.com, link in the description. As always, y'all, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.